What's up? This is Tom Williams from Straight from the Path, and make sure you're checking out the Rockzone.
So, Tom, hello.
How are you? Good morning.
Good morning.
Afternoon, whatever it is. But I just woke up an hour ago, so
How are you doing?
doing pretty good.
Yeah.
This is one of our. This is probably my most anticipated festival to go to, mostly as an attendee, because there's a lot of bands that I want to see, like Wonder Horse. Refused. This is the last time I want to see Refused. Motionless in White. Love the band. Great friends of ours. Fontaines DC. It's like fucking stacked.
Biffy Clyro, Linkin Park.
Not Biffy Clyro.
No?
I don't fuck with Biffy Clyro. Yeah, we got our problems. But you're good.
Oh, okay.
Nothing I want to talk about. But
Yeah, sure.
Not into that band.
So you are in no rush, and you are going to stay here and just wander around and see some shows.
We're gonna be. We play at 3 something. What time do we play? You know. Do you know what time we play?
3:10.
3:10.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
We play at 3. Let's say 3 o'clock, and then then we're just chilling all day. I'm excited.
It's a step up from being like a festival opener, because the last time it was 2 years ago. You opened the whole festival basically.
I mean, look, we've been playing. This is the 3rd time we're playing this festival. Maybe it's 4th.
Yeah.
So we've seen them grow this festival from nothing. Like we played this festival in 2018 or something like that, and it was not nearly what it is right now. Like, I woke up, watched this fucking orchestra band that played, and I was like, this is the biggest crowd I've ever seen, like, at this festival. So, like, it was really impressive. And David and Brenda, like, 2 of the people that helped put the festival on, or put the festival on, they're awesome. And like, everything's been stepping up, so it's been really cool. Really excited for today.
But also, it's your last festival season.
Yeah.
At least for Czech, maybe. I don't know. Because we are going to talk later about your plans to the future. But yeah, what I'm speaking about is your status about, I don't know, correct me. Is it hiatus or is it the end of the band?
As of now, it's the end of the band. Yeah. I mean, like, we're on really good terms with each other. If anything, we're probably having more fun than we have in a long time, because it's not like, oh, how do we get from playing this stage to the next stage? Like, what do we got to do to fuck? It's not. We're just plugging in and playing because we know it's finishing, and so we're having a lot of fun doing that. At least I am, and we're on really good terms with each other. Of course. Look, I'm a wrestling fan, right? Never say never. Bret Hart went back to WWE. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. And I think because we're on good terms and because we're ending it the way that we want to end it, like, if in 5 years or 7, 10 years, whatever, rock people ask us to come back and we want to, we will. You know what I mean? But as of now, there's no plan. I mean, we've been doing this. I mean, I've been touring, me personally, before Craig and Neck were in the band. Like, me and Drew have been touring full time with Straight from the Path since 2008, right? So
that's some time.
Close to 20 years.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm 38 now, and I have 2 kids. Like, I have a full-time management job, and I'm happy with what we've done. Like, we're going out as bigger than we've ever been. We're going out on a new album,
which is also amazing.
Thank you very much. And I know that too. Like, our last 2 records are our best, and I'm happy to be like that. We're going out with our best music, bigger than we've ever been, and we know when there's an end in sight, because again, a lot of people get forced into retirement, and because someone quits, someone passes away, like someone falls out with each other. It's not that. Like, we know what we're doing. We know that we're going to give everything we got till the end of the year, and then we're going to go move on to other things of our lives, and our music will always stay. You know what I mean? Like, look how important fucking Rage Against the Machine is, and Refused is, and all these bands. Like, their music never went away. If Rage went and played any show right now, it would be one of the biggest things talked about ever. They haven't put out music in 25 years. You know what I mean? So, like, that's what's awesome about this music, is it lives forever. It'll outlive me. You know what I mean? And
that's the same with Sex Pistols. We had them yesterday as a headline.
Yeah.
As I say, they put out what one album, that's it, and they're legends,
40 years ago,
Yeah, exactly,
so yeah, it's music, and like, again, like Refused is here. You know, Refused is they're doing their farewell run, but like Refused put out Shape Up Punk to Come in '97. You know what I mean? So like we're talking almost 30 years. You know, and that record is more relevant sonically and, you know, politically today as it was back then. So yes, never say never. But as of now, like I'm definitely like my life. Again, I'm 38. I technically started this band when I was 14. You know what I mean? Like obviously we were a local band of the same name with 4 different people that it just constantly changed. But like, so 14 and now I'm 38. Like more than half of my life I've been in this band, and I'm ready to just not. And I'm ready to like leave a footprint of what we did and be proud of it, and have it again not fall out with each other. No one gives a fuck anymore. Like I'm just cool with that. I'm like, here's our best music. We're going out our biggest that we've ever been, and maybe we'll see again. And if not, I'm happy with what we did.
And when did you decide to quit it? Like before you started to write a new album?
No, it was
during that.
It was after.
Okay.
It was
because
after.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm just mean like the album itself sounds like really easygoing. You know, no. No. I mean, like no pressure, and just the flow goes on, you know. And when I listened to it and knew that you are going to quit, I was like, yeah. So they knew that they are going to quit, and they put out their best album. Why couldn't they do it like before they knew that they are going to?
I mean, I wish that we knew before we did it. Like going into the record, being like, "This is the last one we'll make." Like I kind of wish we did that, but we didn't. You know, I just think that like, as we were getting the record together and releasing and, you know, all that stuff, like, it just felt like too much. And maybe we weren't all on the same page creatively with how we wanted to do certain things. And I think that just got a little frustrating. You know what I mean? And I just think at this point it was like, man, I wish we could just kind of have fun one more time. And, you know, and it felt like we were starting to like, have our priorities be in different places, and I'm guilty of that too. And it was, I mean, not to, again, because we're on great terms, and it was very amicable and very kind of mutual. And what?
Sorry. All good.
What did he say?
He was just apologizing.
Oh, right. Anyway, so again, we were on good terms. And
that's, by the way, a really good thing that you mentioned, because some of also your fans and the fans of Downbeat Podcast thought that you basically screw off Craig because he moved from UK to.
No, I mean we never.
America, you know,
we never asked Craig to do that. If anything, it was more inconvenient for him to move to America because we mostly played in Europe. So now that when we go to Europe, we have to buy an extra plane ticket. You know what I mean? So, no, like Craig moved to Nashville because he wanted to.
Yeah.
We never asked him to do that. I would never ask anyone to do that. Most of our crew is from Newcastle and Scotland and Germany, and like we just take an airplane. Like we would never need anyone to move to America.
But again, just like few fans assumed, you know.
Yeah.
Fans are assuming things. So.
People assume a lot. And
Yeah.
And it's funny.
But anyways, what's next right now? You are going to tour again. You are having the European tour that was just announced with Alpha Wolf, Graphic Nature, and Calvary.
Yep.
Which will be sick.
Yep.
Not small venues.
No. Yeah.
Those are some bigger venues.
Yeah, I mean honestly, like, again, we put this tour together before we were breaking up. So I mean, we decided to break up a month before the record came out.
Oh.
So like a lot of this stuff was in place, and some of the venues aren't big enough, honestly, now because it's our last time. You know, now everyone wants to come out, right? Like before it was like, oh, if not, I'll see him next time, whatever, because we always came back, right? So we'll see. I mean,
but again, like putting you and Alpha Wolf on the same lineup is like sick enough to sold out like 2,000 caps venue.
Yeah, maybe.
Like speaking about like Czech Republic, you know, so that will be easy.
Yeah, I hope so. We'll see.
And again, what's next? What's next in your life? Because you said, I know that you have a band management, so you are going to stay in music, basically.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But are you going to, like, I don't know, do some like, solo project or?
No, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I'm
going to want to make music eventually for fun. I'm never gonna tour again. if I do,
I'll never say, but
I'm 100% never touring it. I can tell you that much. I mean, again, I don't know what my life will be like in 5 to 10 years, and if maybe I want to do something with Stray, I will. But like, I'm not gonna grow some band from the like. It's, I want to go be a father. I want to go be a husband. I want to work on my management career because I'm very lucky to be working with some of the best and up and coming artists in the fucking genre. Mm-hmm. So like, you know, that definitely played part in it, where I'm just like, you know, what if I gave more attention to those things, my family and my career? Because again, I've gave more than half of my life to this fucking band, right? And I could just feel that it's tiring. Like, I'm fucking being on tour. It's tough, you know. Just getting videos of my kids at home, it's tough. You know what I mean? And like having to work at 3 a.m.
Can I ask you how old they are?
Yeah, I have a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old. So like the best ages right now, you know. So like, and then again, working at 3 a.m. in my bunk when everyone's asleep, and I'm like, again, working on God knows what, because I manage 6 bands, you know, all over the world. Yeah. Like it's tough. So I'm ready to slow it down a little bit, you know, because I'm still gonna travel. Like, you know, when my artists that I work for play these festivals, I'll be back at Rock for People, but as an attendee, you know, and seeing some of the bands that I work for, right, and stuff, and I'm looking forward to that. You know, I did that last year when I had Landmarks and Dying Wish. They played Hellfest, and then I had Better Lovers and Counterparts played You're On Air, and so I went up to that, and then Poison the Well and Modern Color played Outbreak. I saw all of the bands I work for in a weekend, and I was flying around, and it was fun. So it's just like, I don't need to tour anymore to be fulfilled. I don't need to make music anymore to be fulfilled. We made 9 albums. You know, and I'm more than happy being creatively fulfilled, living through the successes of my bands that I work for as their partner. You know, so I just don't need Stray anymore. And like, if I'm not prepared to give it 100%, I just don't want to do it an injustice anymore. You know what I mean? So, and I think everyone felt the same way too. Because again, like, you know, Neck wrote this movie. He wrote a movie, right? He does a lot of music videos. He does all the Stray from the Path music videos. He's done music videos for Kubla Khan, and you know, I think he just did one for Acacia Strain. Like, he does really well. But he wrote a movie, and it's so good. It's like so good. Like, not because he's my friend and I'm saying it's good. It's fucking good. And I want him to go pursue that. Like, and he's got real interest to make this fucking movie, right? And I want to help him do that too, right? And then obviously you know Craig, he's got the Downbeat, and you know, he's just...
Drew has another band, I think.
Drew, he does another band for like fun, which is like more like a rock, like a poppy, like rock band. Punk. Kind of, yeah. It's along those lines. And then he's like opening up he's opened up a studio, and he's like, you know, he's gotten really into like Muay Thai, if you can't tell from our fucking social media, but like, he's really, really all about it. And like, so we just have all these other things that we are passionate about now. And if we're not all for giving 100% to the band, then like, it's not doing justice to the band, right? So we have 9 albums out, proud of all of them, mostly proud for the last 2. So leaving with our best material, bigger than we ever been. And
I'm not concerned about your future. I don't mean like a band, I mean like individuals, you know.
Definitely
and I'm not here like to say don't break up or something like that. Oh, yeah. No, that's you say it so well. You leave the best behind you, and people
will find our music.
We are just here to honor your name.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
And I think that this will be a show to remember.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm really excited for today. Again, this festival when there was 500 people, and then there was 5,000, and now there's 50,000. Like, it's always been good no matter what. And honestly, for us, like, we played a show in fucking Dresden with like, you know, 1,000 people. That was amazing. And then we played a show in like Austria, somewhere I've never been before. And I had food poisoning, and there was like 300 people there, and it was fucking awesome, right? So like, it's never really the size. It's how you use it, you know, bro. Sorry. Terrible. Awful.
I think that we will leave it on that note because we are running out of time.
Sure.
But anyway, Stone, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
And we'll see you in the fall, right?
I don't want to say go and follow Stray, listen to their music, because you already do. You know who they are. Just come to the Brock show, and we will make it a night to remember. Yep. Thank you so much once again, Tom.
Thank you, bro.
I wish you all the best.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. And I will see you during the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and peace.
Sitting on the plane below.